Fake news has become a bigger problem in the past 3 years than it ever has been throughout the rest of human history. With the internet and specifically social media, so called news stories are able to be published by anyone at any time with little to no oversight. While most fake news is thought of on a large, national, or even international scale, it can also happen on the local stage as well. My Session 4 assignment focuses on a series of special investigative stories about racism at Faith Christian Academy High School in Arvada. I have seen the story play out on Twitter and Facebook, but I've mostly followed through news segments and YouTube clips of those segments. The direct author of these segments is Teresa Marchetta from Denver's ABC News affiliate Channel 7, though her producers obviously have a say in how the story is told as well. Teresa is an investigative journalist who has a history of breaking stories similar to this one. In these segments, Marchetta takes quotes from one family out of the hundreds who attend the school and build a narrative that the staff and faculty of the school is racist despite her lack of evidence. This is obviously hurting the entire FCA organization, disparaging their reputation by means of manipulating quotes and occurrences. Ryan Holiday spoke to this type of sensationalism in his video interview with London Real, saying, "This fundamentally changes the news from one of selectivity and curation to one of throwing whatever we can at the wall and hoping something blows up. This can provide people with bogus or fake or manipulative news to sort of wield influence over what the public sees." Admittedly, I am biased on the subject as my brother is an administrator at the school. However, in looking at this from a journalistic point of view, something I have an undergraduate degree in, and is something that encompasses my current position, I'm disappointed in the reporting. In the report, she makes mention of facts that she admits are not verified, and quoting a panelist from the chapel in question, someone who cannot be taken seriously as an objective interview. I have made a point to abstain from commenting on YouTube or any other social media platforms this has appeared on, as it understandably would appear partial on my part. But my recommendation for responding to something of this nature would be to counter it with actual verifiable facts. Fake news is only as effective as the public accepts it to be, so responding with facts and clarification, I believe, is the most effective and ethical way to respond. Lowering oneself and responding about the culture and the assumed animosity would not benefit anyone or help advance the true conversation.